Good morning. Welcome to the Sunrise Yoga Project. This is the purely gentle way to start your day so that you can feel good and have a great day. My name's Emily, and that's what I'm here for. So, we'll start with a 5-minute meditation and then move into our asana practice. I'm just sitting up onto a blanket, but if you'd like to sit up onto something, like a block or a bolster, you can, or you can lie down. Just relaxing into this position now, letting yourself feel a little bit more heavy, letting your hips sink into the earth, letting your shoulders fall away from the ears, keeping the chest open. If you need to do some shoulder circles, you can. Tuck the chin slightly, stacking each vertebrae one on top of another. And inhale and exhale through the nose so that we're breathing evenly in and out, helping to calm the central nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. Just relax. Just for the sake of simplicity this morning, we'll just count our breaths, inhaling to 5 and exhaling to 5. So you can count on your own time. Really exaggerating the exhale, let it feel nice and empty towards the end. And inhaling to 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just counting on your own time now. Feel your belly rise and fall with your breath. Feel your chest rise and fall. Allow your whole body to breathe, bringing in new life, more energy, fresh oxygen into the entire body. And then on your exhale, letting go. As you start to quiet the mind, notice any patterns in the way you breathe or think, or perhaps move slightly if there's something that you might come back to often in your mind. Just acknowledging those little things. Maybe it's judging a certain area of your body or another person. Noticing your patterns. Without judgment. So take a couple of deep breaths. Fill up the lungs. Feel your belly expand as you draw all the air in. And then exhale, relax, exhaling through the nose. Feel the warm air leave the body. Take another big breath in, fill up. Feel your shoulders lift as you inhale. Lift the crown of the head. And then exhale. Relax the belly. Relax the hips. Melt down into the mat. And slowly you start to bring some energy back into the fingers and the toes. And slowly blink your eyes open. And then if you're sitting on something, then slowly removing that. And if you're lying down, coming up to seated. And then from seated, just straightening out the legs into staff pose. Starting to move a little bit more. So being mindful of your body, and if there's any tension there, just breathe into that space. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Allow yourself to sit up nice and tall by engaging the core. Press the palms down. Gaze towards the toes. Flex the toes towards the shins. Draw the kneecaps up so that you can feel your thighs are engaged. Like you're standing on your feet, really. Breathe in and out through the nose here. Take 3 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Keep the core engaged, keep the legs flexed. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Then from here, bring your hands back behind you a couple of inches with your fingertips facing you. Bend your knees so that your foot closer to you. And then on your inhale, come up on to your feet and your hands coming into reverse tabletop position. If you need to adjust your feet, do so, engaging the core, draw the knees back, opening the chest, opening the shoulders. Keep gazing up at the ceiling and breathe. Engaging the legs, engaging the hamstrings. Take 1 more breath. And then you can slowly start to release, coming down. Straightening out the legs, flexing the toes. Inhale, lift the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, slowly start to fold into Paschimottanasana, forward fold, hands to shins, ankles. Or maybe you can hook the big toe, but keeping the round spine or a long spine. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, find a little bit more space to fold. Drawing the crown of the head in one straight line from the tailbone. So imagining that so you can find length. Exhale, release. Always finding length on the inhale and finding space to come deeper on the exhale. One more breath. Keep flexing the toes. Exhale. Inhale, reach the hands up, use your core. Exhale, lower the hands down. Okay. And then from here, bringing your knees over to one side and coming into a downward facing dog. So hands come shoulder distance, fingers spreading wide, tucking the toes. On your exhale, slowly lift your hips. Keep the bend into the knees, press your back, chest back. Release any tension in the upper body. Let it go, let the neck relax. And then on your next exhale, press the heels down towards the mat in line with the hips. Take an inhale. Engaging the thighs. Exhale. Pressing the heels back. Feeling the stretch in the back side of the body. Bring the left foot into the center of your mat. Inhale, reach the right leg up towards the sky. Three-legged down dog. Take a breath here, just getting an extra stretch into the back side of the left leg. Maybe stacking the right leg on top of the left, bending the right knee, getting a stretch into the right hip flexor, right quad, right side of the body. Gaze underneath the right armpit. Good. Continue to breathe normally. Slowly coming back to center on your inhale. Exhale, slowly lowering the right leg back down to the earth. Come down onto your knees. Bring your knees mat distance apart, toes together, child's pose. We'll rest the arms for a couple of breaths, and then we'll do the other side. Big breath in, fill up the chest, and then exhale, let it go. Relaxing the arms down if that feels comfortable, and just letting the elbows bend, letting your head rest down. Letting the tension in your shoulders just melt away. And then straightening out the arms. Lifting the elbows up, engaging the arms. Inhale, coming up onto tabletop, and then tucking the toes, lifting the hips back into downward facing dog. Exhale. Bringing your right foot into the center. Inhale, lift the left leg up, three-legged dog. Keep pressing the heel down, the right heel down. Stack the left hip on top of the right. Bend the left knee. Point the toe. Gaze under the left armpit. Feel stretch on the left side of the body. Breathe deeply. Inhale, come back to center, square the hips. Exhale, slowly lower the left leg down. Coming back to downward facing dog, squaring both feet. Inhale, gaze forward, and slowly walk yourself forward into a forward fold. Relax the head. Hold opposite elbows. You can shake your head yes and no. Relax the hands down And then slowly start to roll yourself up one vertebra at a time so that you can come all the way up to standing. Keep a micro bend into the knees. Shoulders stacking, and then your head coming up last. So standing up tall, Tadasana, feet together, lift the crown of the head up, palms are opening. So then from here we'll come into triangle pose by stepping the left foot out about 3 feet. Right foot toe stays facing the front of the room. Inhale, lift the arms. Gazing towards the side of the room, opening the palms up to the side. Keeping both hips square. Yeah, so that the hips are square, but the right toes are facing forward. Yeah. And then from here, inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, fold a little bit over the right leg. Inhale, reach the arms, pause. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper so the chest stays open the entire time. We're not coming to a certain part in the leg or we're not reaching for the ground. Just move slow and just see where your body takes you this morning. Keeping both legs straight and strong. Micro bending the knee slightly. And then when you feel like you've reached your edge, you can exhale and finish the pose by gazing at the left thumb. Or you can just simply gaze down if that feels better for your balance this morning. And draw your belly in and out, Uddiyana Bandha, keeping the entire body engaged here. Lifting the left hand up, right hand down. And on your next exhale, slowly start to come back up to standing. Good. Bring your hands to your hips. Bend your right knee slightly. Step forward. Tadasana. Samastitihi. Close your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths. And start to feel yourself come a little bit more inward. Allowing yourself to understand what it is that your body needs most. Step your right foot back. Left toes stay facing forward, right toes are facing the right side. Inhale, reach the arms. Bring your palms to face open, keeping your head nice and long, gaze into the side. On your exhale, slowly starting to fold over the left leg. Utthita Trikonasana. Extended side triangle pose. And breathing, finding a little more depth on your exhales. And then gazing up at the right thumb. Left hand is reaching down. Chest is opening. Core is engaged. And breathe. Keep grounding through all four corners of both feet. Take one more breath. And then slowly start to come up. Bring your hands to your hips, bend the left knee, step forward, Trikonasana, or Tadasana. Bend your knees, sweep your hands down onto the ground, coming right into chair pose. Lift the hands up. Exhale, slowly fold forward, straightening out the legs, relaxing the head. Inhale, come up halfway, lengthening out the spine, straightening out the legs. Exhale, slowly fold and relax. You might go bend the knees. And then bend your knees as much as you need to bring the hands down and step back to a plank position. Bring your knees down onto the ground, modified plank. Exhale, slowly bend the elbows, coming down onto the earth. Chest, belly, chin, relax down. Point the toes. Reach the hands alongside the body with the palms facing down. And then on your inhale, lift the chest, lift the hands, lift the legs. Coming into locust, reaching the toes away from you and then up. And breathe. Reach the hands behind the body and interlace the fingers if that's available. If it's not, that's fine. Just keep the hands where they were. Opening the shoulders and the chest by drawing the palms a little bit closer together towards each other. Keep the legs lifting towards the sky. And breathing here. Draw the hands back and up. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Take one more breath. And then slowly relax the arms. Relax the head. Let your left cheek rest down onto the mat and gaze towards the right. Let your feet relax. Heels can splay out wide. And then make a pillow for your head with your hands. And bring your right knee up. So you're just giving your spine a little bit of a release in the lower back by bending the right knee. Kind of like you're sleeping on your stomach with your knee bent. Kind of feels like that. Especially in the morning. Feels nice. And then slowly straightening out the right leg. Gazing towards the left with the right cheek down. Bring your left knee up so that you're giving a release on the left side. Relax your head on your hands if that feels nice. Gazing towards the left. Relax the belly and the hips. Close the eyes. Take a few more deep breaths here. No need to be holding any tension or engaging anything. Just relax. Let your whole body relax. And then straightening out the left leg. Bring your chin down and bring your elbow or your hands beside your chest. Bring the elbows in, tuck the toes from your knees, press back up into modified plank, and then tucking the toes, coming back into downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. And then coming into a seated position. So you can cross the legs and bring your knees over to one side. So sitting in cross-legged or maybe sitting in half lotus, whatever feels comfortable. So Coming into place meditation, bringing the hands to heart center, relax the shoulders. Still focusing on our breath so that our mind can keep that awareness and know that we can come back to our breath at any time, even at the end of a more challenging practice. And thank you all for joining me this morning. Namaste. So thank you again. I really love being here with you guys. I will be here again tomorrow morning, so looking forward to that. Doing yoga every day will change your life, and 25 minutes is really all you need. So if you enjoyed this video, then I encourage you to share it with someone who you think could benefit from it. We really do love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.